Hello, America. This is Freedom Fighter. I can't believe we are literally sitting at a point in American history where we are fighting for freedom. We are fighting against the party that looks to compromise freedom of speech. We are fighting for the right to bear arms. We are fighting against the party that had the slaves in the first place. The party that, since slavery was ended, has done its level best to overpower, overthrow, and get rid of the Republican Party by any means they can think of. You know, when it comes to racism, all the racist problems we dealt with in this country, they come from the South. And they come from the Democratic Party. They came from the KKK. Are there other people who are racist? Black people who hate white people? Brown people who hate black people? White people who hate colored people? Of course there is. And the government can't make that go away. That's stupid. Should they be racist? No. But do they have that right? I'm sorry, yes. Everybody has the right to be different. Gay people have the right to be gay. Biracial couples have the right to be biracial. People have the right to raise their children, own whatever kind of dog they want, have guns in their home or not have guns in their home, go to the lake, go to the river, or be terrified of water. People have the right to be Asian, Middle Eastern. Everybody has their rights. But we are sitting at a time when a bunch of Americans are about to vote in a president for the party that didn't want black people to have freedom of speech. That's the party you fought against so that you could have freedom of speech. Who didn't want black people to have their own money and their own homes. The Democrats are the party who tried to stop that. The Democrats are the party that didn't want black people to have the right to own guns. You guys fought for the right to own guns. And now, you're going to vote that right away. And when it comes to charity, the Democratic Party doesn't offer charity. Look at these guys. You can't deny the fact that they're nothing but liars and manipulators. You can't prove to me that they're not lying to you right now. You want to vote somebody in who convinced you to vote for them by lying to you and manipulating you, and you think you're going to get what you want out of it? We all lose if Biden becomes president. And they don't do charity. If you lose your home right now, or if your kids are hungry, it's some Republican somewhere, some Christian organization. They offer the most charity in this country. And they do it through the community. They do it because they care, and they do it because they love you. Because we should all love each other. In chaos. The Donald Trump presidency isn't the presidency of chaos. He wants each state and county to decide what's right for themselves. It's these mayors and governors, and it's the Democratic Party who's causing all this chaos. They've done everything they can to try to ruin his presidency. When he's created so many jobs, he's improved the economy, he's kept gas prices down, he's made TVs affordable, he's lowered crime. If you look at all the Republican states where people have the right to bear arms, smoke weed, have gay marriage, like Nevada, Arizona, Utah, well, maybe not Utah, Nebraska, well, there's other states where people have lots of freedom. And those states don't seem to be having any problems that these strongly Democratic states have. Like where Chicago's at, or where New York's at, or the stuff that ATL or California are dealing with. These are the models of what the Democrats want to do to America. And all of these models are complete failures. They talk about welfare and socialism and charity. And they talk about racism. And all they do is they're selfish, they're liars, they're manipulators. They cause all this chaos. All of a sudden, thousands of families, hundreds of thousands of families' lives were upturned when they started coming up from Guatemala because the Democrats funded that. They talked those people into doing that. They ruined those people's lives to make a point. Now people are dying in Chicago night after night. Human beings, their lives are being ended so that the Democrats can make a point. They're killing people. They don't care about anybody but themselves. We can't vote for communism. And socialism is not going to help the black community. You know? Working hard, going to school, reading books. Stop listening to fucking rap music where all they sing about is black people killing other black people. Why don't you get that shit off the fucking shelves and stop fucking listening to it? It'll change your fucking community over fucking night. Get rid of that shit. It'll save lives. You know, freedom. Freedom for people to grow and change and adapt and let their education take them wherever they want. That's what will save America.
What?
I pray for you guys. Have a good night.